Hey, top of the afternoon, everybody. Out here in Cali, Columbia. Well, not too doing much of nothing. Not doing too much of nothing. Just sitting out here watching my neighbors barbecue. Well, actually making a scene up barbecue. I'm lying. You tell I'm American. I see fire and wood. That's a barbecue. But this is my first time going live. I'm trying to see what it do. Was there anybody out there? Where we at? Y'all got some questions about how life is out here. I mean, in the neighborhood, it's not much to see. It's kind of how the apartments are, stuff like that. But I do know one thing: it's hot out here. It is hot for right now. I think the temperature's like 90, 91, something like that. But it's a different kind of 90, like for back home. It's kind of humid. Like right now, it's not too much of a breeze. But it's interesting here in Valle de Cauca, like around 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, that's when the breeze come through. So all over the city, you'll get a breeze come through like right now. It's stifling. I don't know how they sitting out there cooking in the cauldron right now. It's too hot for that. And just like in any Latin American country, I don't know how it is in other parts of the world, but everybody got their doors open. Mine, doors open. Should we? The front door stay open. We got bars on the front door, but the bars stay open, or the door stays open rather. Like upstairs, they doors open. Where they're cooking, the doors open. My neighbors back behind me got their doors open too. Shit, you close that door, you liable to pass out. Only time you close that door is when you leave the house. Something else you're gonna hear is music all day long. On the weekends, music don't stop. You're gonna hear music from Friday night till Sunday night. And actually, this is the first time since I've been down here this year that my neighbors have had a party. Got there like that. So normally, it's a pretty quiet neighborhood. Actually, I mean, I don't know if you see all the way down there, but all the houses look alike. I know my uncle always asks me, man, why they got all those bars out there? To my experience, it's like what's the word? Like a status symbol here. It's like a status symbol. It's not necessarily, well, it is for security too. It's just like, I mean, you can't escape violence and thievery and all that stuff nowhere in the world. But here, it's more like it's artwork. It's a status symbol or whatever. Hey, Addie, how are you doing? Where are you from or where are you at right now? Wendy Alvarez. Buenas tardes, ¿cómo estás? And I don't know why I was speaking Spanish. I just saw Alvarez and just supposed that you spoke Spanish. Hey, what's going on, Jeff? I'm out here in Cali, Colombia. I'm in Cali, Colombia. I'm in barrio se llama, they call Tejares de Salomia. PA. Hey, what's going on, Unico? Man, out here just relaxing on a Sunday, man. Not doing too much of nothing. Getting ready to head to this gym here in a little bit. Hey, like you say, Unc, man, I'm Unc at this point, so I gotta try to stay in shape, man. Keep it going. You know what I mean? Jeff, Colombia is man, it is beautiful. It is beautiful. Depending on where you are too. Depending on where you are, cause like if you go downtown, it can be ugly. But for me, man, I travel a lot in Latin America, South America. So for me, like for example, I mean, people look at the facade of the buildings. They look at people. cooking outside and trash on the ground. And they're like, oh man, that place is dirty and this and that. But for me, it's just, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. I can assimilate to wherever I am. The average temperature. Uh, okay, Wendy, ciao. The average temperature, I guess it depends, but man, most of the time I'm here it's like 90, 90 and above. It depends on where you are too, because if I'm down on the coast, on the Atlantic coast, I guess the Caribbean coast, it's 94, 90% humidity, like super hot, super hot. You say get a job. Oh, man, I got a job. I'm working now. I'm working now. I got rental property, man. So AND, don't worry about me, man. I got it. I'm good. I'm good. So where's everybody contacting me from? Where you at, Jeff? AND say get a job. Man, I don't want a job. I'm from Wisconsin. Man, once I was in Wisconsin, I can't remember where. I used to work for Miller Coolers. So wherever the main plant was, we went up there, and it was in the wintertime. I just remember there was a lake up there, and man, I did not like. It was too cold for me. I'm a Southern dude. I'm originally from Texas, so going up there in the wintertime, Milwaukee, yeah, yeah, yeah. It was brutal. It was brutal, Jack, and having to get up early in the morning to move around. Yeah, I didn't like that at all. Lake Michigan, yes, sir. And Wendy, where are you? Where you hitting me up from? I don't understand that when you said, "Do you not know?" No, I don't know. So, does anybody else ever have the opportunity to travel down here to Colombia in whatever part, Medellin, the Pacific, Cartagena, wherever? Jeff, it's part of the reason why I'm down here, man. I go back and forth from here to the Dominican Republic, back to Texas, and out of all the places that I go to, Colombia is the most affordable. Like I said, I earn my money in dollars. So here, like for example, how can I put it? I went to the store last week and bought a pack of I bought some oxtails and wings. I think in the wings are like how they sell the wings. The wings attached, so you got the back, you got both wings still attached to the back, and I think I spent like $4 for like 18 wings, something like that, and then like the oxtail. I don't know if you guys have been there. A 2 pound bag of oxtail, like about the same thing, $4. So to put it in perspective, for $15, I can eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner here. So it is very economical. Apartments run. I mean, it just depends on where you want to live. Like I said, I'm in a regular neighborhood. I pay like 140 a month, and it's a studio apartment. Hey, thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. I'll say in America, Jeff, don't believe what they tell you. Man, they had me terrified to come down here the first time. And like I said, I've been to Nicaragua, I've been to Cuba, I've been to Ecuador, I've been to a lot of countries, and I I don't know how to make it make sense. I feel safer here than I do walking around back home, like at night and in the streets. Of course, you do have violence, and you still have like guerrilla groups, FARC, ALN. and groups like that. But I mean, it's what you make it, man. If you stay out the way, like I don't drink or smoke, so I'm not out looking for problems like that. It is what it is, man. So for me, the safety issue, it's really not that bad. It's not that bad at all. Like I can walk around here at night. I can even like in my barrio or just this whole area, I can walk around on my phone at night in the street, and I'm good. Good. What do you regret those glasses? Oh, where did I get these glasses? Um, I want to say they came off of Amazon. I bought them off of Amazon, and they actually weren't that expensive. It would have been like $5 or $7 or something like that. Nah, Jeff, that's not bad. It's not bad at all. 1 million want to come here. 1 million want to come where, Wendy? Here to Colombia? Hey, I appreciate y'all checking in. I really do. Thanks, Jeff. Sharice Brewster. Hello. Where are you contacting me from? Where are you? My man getting down in there with that fire. And the funny thing, they use anything to build a fire. He got some laminated wood, he got bed parts, and looked like he just put a piece of plastic on there to burn. Shit, with all the allergies I have, I'd be scared to get any of that smoke in me. I would be afraid of that. Look like they already eating. I see some patacones or maduro, like smashed plantain over there. They eating the rice. And of course, everybody, all the men, well, the women too, drinking their beer. I think that's the national beer, Colombia. Hey, Sharice, where you hit me up from? No, easy. I'm in Cali. I'm in Cali right now, and I'm not in one of those. What am I trying to say? I don't want to offend nobody. I'm not in like the high rise apartments and all that, man. I'm just here in a regular neighborhood. So easy. I don't really have a lot to show you. Can't show you none of the baddies walking around and all that, man. Actually, I'm just recording here off the balcony uh, before I hit the gym and whatnot. But I see, Izzy, you done heard about that at Cartagena, huh? Hey, man, it's real. It is exactly what they tell you it is. If you hadn't been, man, you got to check it out. That's another thing. Everybody around here got dogs, so you gonna find dog shit on the sidewalks, in the grass, at the park. There be dogs in the store, in the neighborhood restaurants. There's dogs and dog shit everywhere. It's the only thing I really don't like. I was in Cartagena for a week. Okay. Last time I was down there, I think it was last year, and I got it in, man. I know. Hey, this is a family show, so we can't talk about all that, but I'm sure you got it in too. What part of Cartagena were you in? Easy. So the women, I don't know what kind of women you like, but you have a lot of Afro Colombians here in Cali that come from Buenaventura or the Pacific coast. But besides that, oh man, Cali women, Cali women, so, man, them Cali curves. This where it comes from. So the women here are gorgeous. It's not as like in Cartagena, you got all the tourists down there, so they kind of cater to you. When you come to Cali, it's just like regular people, so they're not really what's the word? They don't treat you special. So if you're looking for a woman here, you actually have to go up to them. You really have to talk. And nobody here speaks English, so if you don't speak Spanish, it's kind of hard to move around in Cali unless you are in like the tourist zone of La Granada, what's that, San Vicente, in that area. But like here, where I am, yeah, you're gonna have to come with your game. You're gonna have to speak some kind of Spanish to get in. But at the end of the day, that green means everything. So your money can talk to you down there, but it's gonna be harder to move around. You're gonna have some knowledge of Spanish. Ah, you in Laguito. Okay. Laguito, I'm trying to think. Usually I stay, I know a guy, David, he stays in Conquistador. I don't know if you know where that high rise is. It's on the backside of Laguito. I think from Laguito, from where I was or where I usually stay, you can see La Isla de Bon over there. I like Laguito because it's a lot more tranquil over there. You don't get so much nightlife. But you can always bring it back to you. You know what I'm saying? But in Laguito, and for the rest of y'all that's listening, Laguito is a lot calmer. It's a long way from the wall city. So if you want to spend a lot of your time in the wall city in that part, make sure you got some kind of transportation or don't mind taking taxis. And 480 for a week, man, you did it. You need to teach me where you went. Show me where you went. 'Cause I still more than 480 for the week. But I think mine was like a three-bedroom. I was on the 10th floor, like a three-bedroom. So it was a really big condo. Really big condo. Ooh, Wendy say she going to eat some McDonald's. Wendy, I ain't had McDonald's French fries and that quarter pounder in since I've been down here. And I'm not gonna lie, I crave a McDonald's hamburger from time to time. That and Wendy's. As long as I got traductor. Say Izzy, man, I taught myself Spanish, but I taught myself through one of my partners put me on game, man, and he gave me like 10 things to do. The first thing was to buy a dictionary, a bilingual dictionary, and there's a dictionary brand called Vox VOX. So I bought the dictionary and I started subscribing to the local Spanish newspaper in my city. And what I would do in that newspaper, there was a section called Los Breves, or like the short stories. So I would take a short story, and those short stories they consider like 5 sentences. I would translate every word of that 5 sentence story, memorize it, and say it out loud. So I did that. Man, I put stickers on everything in my house, and I learned how to say everything in my house in Spanish. And I mean everything, top to bottom. Learn how to do that. Um, After that, I started going to Spanish restaurants, just making Spanish friends and stuff like that. But I would practice every day for hours. When I say hours, um, man, thank God I didn't have to work. So I always have time on my hands. So I would spend 3, 4, 5, 6 hours studying, and I did that. There's a website called SpanishDict.com. Spanish SpanishDict.com. If you get on Spanish Dict, you can find anything Spanish you want as far as education, learning Spanish. They got what do you say, traductor. They have stuff talking about grammar, just different lessons, and it's free. So if you get a chance to check that out, SpanishDict.com. So I did that, and then man, I started traveling. First place I ever went to out the country was Dominican Republic, and after a few times of going down there, sí, claro. No recuerdo cuando entraste, Wendy, que te saludé en español. Sí, hablo español. Um, but back to Izzy, I I would go to a resort for like 3 days or a week, and then I would spend 3 days at an Airbnb. You know what I mean? And so I started doing that, and after I felt comfortable, I just started. Uh, I just started going to straight to Airbnbs, man. Started meeting people in different countries. The rest was history. Oh, my bad, Wendy. My bad. I thought you spoke Spanish. Uh, what else were you say? You threw me off, Wendy. But yeah, Izzy, that's how I learned Spanish, and it's actually not that hard. I don't think any language is hard if you want to learn it. Because think about this: you go get a new job. Let's just say you get a new job, and they tell you, "Okay, guys, in 2 weeks we need you to know this system, this computer system, or just whatever it is." You learn that you learn that system in those 2 weeks. No questions asked. It's the same thing with Spanish. When you feel like you have to learn it, you need it for survival to get to that next level, you do it. No, Wendy, I don't speak Chinese. I wish I did. Korean, Mandarin, something else. Something else. For me, Spanish is hard. What languages do you speak, Wendy? Hey, uh-oh, everybody left. I know. Well, that's how it goes sometimes. Like I say, this is my first time going live. Um, I've never been live before, so I really didn't even know how it worked. But I appreciate all y'all for checking in. Wendy, I definitely appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Now that I know how it works, I think I'm going to start going live in different places. Like when I'm at the gym or just walking in the streets, just in different places to show y'all different things about just regular life here in Colombia. Like I'm not big on going out, so you probably never see me in a bar or club or something like that. But just average daily living, I would love to show you guys, yeah, just how daily life is here in Colombia. Please, if you have the opportunity, subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get this thing going. Why do I speak English and Spanish? I mean, it's like, why not? You find that once you start speaking two languages, I don't care what language it is, it's like another key. It's like a key to another door. You got a totally different room to go into. And then two, I'm originally from Texas, so back home, we have a big population of Latinos there. So I like everybody pretty much. If you talk to me, I'll talk to you. So it's just another way, another avenue of communication for me. It amplifies my world. So it's like now I actually get to live in two different worlds. And breaking through that language barrier allows you to experience another culture. And that's like I say, it's like I have two worlds to live in now. I can only imagine speaking three languages. That's one more culture that I would have the opportunity to break into. Because I mean, a lot of times when you don't speak somebody's language, it's not that they fear you, it's just that you can't communicate. So there's always a barrier between you. But once you break that barrier down, and you find out that, I mean, we all know that everybody's pretty much the same. But once you can actually communicate and go back and forth, yeah, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And I really do enjoy learning about different cultures, especially the food. The food and their women. It's yeah, it's interesting. Which video did you see, Wendy? Because you're here lately. I haven't been recording too much. Wait, Wendy Alvarez. You just subscribed to my channel probably like what, a month ago or so? I try to remember all my subscribers. Not like I have them legally. So I can still at this point kind of remember remember who subscribes to the channel. All right, Wendy. It's almost 1 o'clock. It look like it's just you and me. But I gotta go to the gym. The gym closes at 2 o'clock today, so I'm trying to get there before closing. At least try to do an hour cardio or something. Yeah. Hey, did you hear what I asked you, Wendy? I was asking you, did you just subscribe to my channel maybe about a month ago? But about to sign off. I appreciate y'all stopping by, hollering at me. Oh, okay. You respond. Yes. Okay. Well, hey, next time I'm live, check back in. I appreciate it. See you later.